I got a very different video for you today. Uh, so this here is Diablo 2. Not too long ago, I bought the I bought the like new DLC that they released that just adds a new class and some end game features and stuff. And unfortunately, I can't switch to the old school graphics with this, but fine, I guess. It's gonna be a very different video, like an incredibly different video, because I'm gonna talk about something that's very personal to me right now. Something that's kind of been like gnawing at me for a very long time. I have no idea what to do with this YouTube channel anymore. There was a time where I sincerely felt like I really wanted to make like YouTube videos and stuff, and I mean that's pretty much disappeared. I had animations I was working on that I made a fair amount of progress on, but I never finished because I guess I just don't have it in me to finish any big project like that that's like animated and requires like a lot of artistic value. I don't know. Yeah, I've been a little bit upset about this. Probably have to identify how many. Oh, okay, no, that's just the town portal. Whatever. Magic damage reduced by fucking whatever. I don't care. Yeah, This is also very unscripted, but no, I used to want to make like so many YouTube videos. I still have so many scripts and stuff that have barely even been like recorded or anything. They're just videos that like, oh, it would be cool to make a video about this, but then I just didn't do it. There's so many cases like that where it's like, I want to make a YouTube video, I get the idea in my head, I think about the idea extensively, and then I just don't do it. It's a loop. It's a big loop. And the Your Favorite Martian stuff, the stuff that most people know me from now, the first one was a total fluke. I made that video for my friends because me and all my friends listened to Your Favorite Martian when we were younger. This was not like a me in the fandom kind of thing. I didn't even know Your Favorite Martian had a fandom when I made that video. I learned about it through experience, unfortunately. It's like, I had no idea. I had no idea what I was getting into. I was surprised. Like, I'm really glad that so many people have watched that video and so many people enjoyed it. That much should go without saying. It's just kind of not the video I would have ever in a million years wanted to blow up. That was one of the low effort ones, That was one of the ones I was content with just having disappear into the background. But it got popular, so of course I made follow-ups, and those follow-ups they didn't reach the same level of popularity, but they were still decent videos, and the quality improved and all that good stuff. But ultimately, they're not really videos I wanted to make. I'm still pretty happy I made them to a certain extent, but they were not my choice of video. I'm gonna turn the map off actually. I'm gonna just kind of not focus on that. But yeah, I'm getting older. When I made this is like certified real talk moment, if I'm being completely honest, but when I made that Your Favorite Martian video, that was like 5 years ago, so I was like 22 or something. I got the math right in my head. Yeah. I was like 22 years old, maybe 21, 23 at most, but what the hell? When I made that, like, I don't know, things were just different. I was working a different job that was more available, that surprisingly didn't drain me so much. I was living with my parents still at the time, and between then, while I was still living with my parents, But yeah, no. When I was still living with my parents, I made the other video, the ranking video about the covers, and yeah, that was like the first time I kind of made that follow up. Sort of going off track, but I don't really care. There's no script. I'm just rambling. And you know, then came the third Your Favorite Martian video, the one where I did YFMTS, and that was on the day that was uploaded. On the day that was uploaded, I officially started a new job that has utterly destroyed me, and it's taken every ounce of happiness out of my life, I feel like, to a certain degree. It's like I've obviously had highs and lows, but more lows than highs since I started that job. I had a really nice group of friends that I really enjoyed hanging out with. It was different from the usual friends I hang out with that are a little bit more taxing emotionally at times. I made friends that were really laid back, and with my new job, I stopped seeing them so much. Eventually, over time, they kind of just disappeared out of my life, and it makes me sad. And as time went on, felt like when I made content or did anything, people were less interested in it, even in my personal life. So it's like I don't have anyone, even in my real life, to share this stuff with, to kind of goad me into doing more. I don't know. And then on top of that, I also, this should be no secret for people who follow along with the lore, but I suffer from ADHD. I used to not like saying that, but really I do. I suffer from ADHD. It is an ongoing problem daily, every single day. It's horrible. I cannot get my thoughts straight. I cannot get my actions to be consistent. It's torture, really. And you know, that results in a lot of things I want to do disappearing into the recesses of my mind. Things like the really big animation I wanted to work on. It's like I started this like Page Waster versus other guy. I think I call him like Ray Wilson Powers or some shit. I don't know. Wait a minute. Have I already been here? I feel like I need to go back now. I think I'm gonna use Scroll of Town portal and just cheat. Yeah, I worked on like an animation for a while, a cool little fight animation that I thought was really cool. And I, at some point, just stopped working on it. It's like, I was working on it really hard daily for like a week or two, and I was like, oh my god, I need to get into a big flow state. I need to push and make a whole bunch of stuff, and I drank a whole bunch of caffeine, which at the time I was like, I had quit caffeine for a long period of time, because caffeine tends to, like, it's really nice to have caffeine like daily. Obviously, it's an addictive substance. It is, but you know, at that time I had been off of caffeine for a very long time, and I was experiencing the world properly, so to speak. And when I used caffeine to like when I used caffeine to power through like a whole like section of working on that animation, the withdrawal in the following days like set up my destruction, because I don't know, caffeine is an addictive substance. It has withdrawal symptoms. They're not so bad that caffeine has to be illegal, but they're still bad. That said, yeah, it's been like, I don't know, a year maybe, since I last even touched that animation. So I feel like it's not gonna ever get done. I really don't. And it makes me sad because I really wanted to finish that one. But, you know, it's just the way things are sometimes. Oh, the catacombs. Guess I gotta go there. Alright, let's go down there.
Shadows churn with the touch of anguish.
That's right, Baffle. What is this? Image Hawk. Okay, Hawk Tua. Spit on that thing. I have to destroy these. Yeah, sorry if this commentary is boring. I don't like to talk about myself, and I actually don't like to talk in general, so this is kind of strange. You know, I just realized that I kind of have like a right mouse button I can be using. Oh god. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Well, that's literally everything that I had. I have to go and get that back. Anyway, yeah, I don't remember where I was going with any of that, but point is, things ain't going so good, and I do not feel joy, like the idea of creating like a YouTube video for this channel. Oh, Jesus Christ. The idea of creating a YouTube video for this channel just doesn't resonate with me so much anymore, you know? I've kind of thought a lot about just making like a final video and saying, yup, it's over, no more YouTube for this guy. And yeah, I've really thought about that many times, and I never go through with like saying I'll do it, because who knows how I'll feel like down the line. But right now it's feeling pretty aggressively like I don't want to make YouTube videos. And I don't doubt that there are some people who will see this and like hear this, but a large part of me knows that this video is going to go unheard, unseen by thousands of people that are subscribed to me. If I'm lucky, 100 people, 200 people will see this. If I'm lucky, any of my friends will watch this. Because I feel like none of my friends even watch my videos, like when I upload them. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm hard wrong and I just don't put enough faith in my friends, but I feel like if I uploaded something, they wouldn't see it unless I told them to watch it. And, you know, I try to watch, like, my friends who are content creators that I know the channels of. I try to support them fully, you know. I watch their videos if I can, and if they do it, I watch their live streams. And I'm fully supportive, but I feel like I don't really get that kind of treatment back. I don't know. I don't talk to anybody about any of this. It's a very sad little spiral I've put myself in. Sometimes I go back and watch old videos for my friends because they bring me joy. And I don't know, maybe I'm the weird one, but that kind of stuff just it made me happy. It makes me happy. And yeah, I just don't feel like I'm not sure. I don't know how to really word it, honestly. I can resurrect her. Did I get any of my gold back? No, I lost all my gold because I fucking died. Yeah, no, this is Diablo 2. Do I like have any gold stored here? No, I don't. So I have to make all that gold back. Damn it. Can I hire anyone for cheap? Probably not. Not cheap enough. Excellent. I guess I'll Use Ring of Fire. That's an overpowered move. I don't know why I didn't have that equipped to begin with, but yeah, I don't know. This is kind of just a ramble. It really is just a ramble. I'm not talking about anything specific. Got a new microphone. Kind of cool. I live stream. I'm a VTuber. But a few people probably knew that. Why? Why? Why are they so powerful? This shit sucks. Do I have any levels that I can... No? Okay. Yeah, I live stream every now and then. Not as often as I'd like, but I live stream now and then. The channel is linked right there on my main page, right there on YouTube. If you click on my name right there, right next to the subscribe button. I don't know how it is on mobile, but on desktop, it's, you know, my profile picture. If you scroll down from the home page from there, you'll see my live stream channel. You can subscribe to that. But I don't use it as often as I'd like. I'm really hoping that I'll get a new job soon and maybe find some kind of joy in having this new job that I lost in the one I'm currently working at.
Good evening.
What am I doing? But I strongly doubt it. I feel like this one is just going to be like way worse in a certain sense. It'll probably treat me better, which is going to be nice. But the hours are going to be like exactly the same. Sometimes worse, maybe. It's just going to be torture to a certain degree, but a different kind of torture that might be manageable.
The Order welcomes you.
Thank you. Yeah, let me just buy a bunch of these, I guess. I don't have enough gold for that. Oh, excellent. That makes perfect sense, actually. Okay, well, let me try this again. God, I need to get my words together. I need to get my words together. I need to get my act together, really. I have a lot of things that just go on in my head that never come to fruition. And I wish it were different. Oh, there's my gold. I truly wish it were different. Yeah, no, that's certainly fun having to get frozen every now and then. Now I have a stronger weapon there. Here, let me just walk. Which... What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying at all. Hell, I don't know. I guess that can just be it for now.
I can't carry any more.
Oh my gosh. Wait, these are blue boots. I need these actually. Or I need to identify them, but... Haha, yes, I'll take these. Anything is better than normal ass boots, but... Alright, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the video. I don't have much more to say, I guess. Here's the summary version of the video. I'm sad. I'm very sad. And I don't feel like creating so much anymore. I wish it weren't that way. But whenever I think about making any kind of content for people to see, I just don't do it. So I guess I don't actually want to do it. Simple as. So now I'm going to play this game in as much silence as I can. And you're gonna see me finish this wing of the dungeon, and it's just gonna be dead silent. What the f- Okay, awesome, great. I love when video games are just online for no reason.